Hello. Hello and welcome. The camera's in the wrong place. Never mind. Wait there. Hello, flawless streamer. Never made a mistake in my life. Yeah, woo. Flawless. Anyway, where were we? We have the Spa GP up next. Is it even on? Hello everyone though, but I don't know why my headphones aren't working. Why is my headphones not working? Nope, there we go. And just like that, they're back. Okay. That was confusing. Anyway, welcome Sean, welcome to the stream. I forgot to get the stream up there. Him at Williams hype train yesterday, Albon and Sargent 5th and 6th. I didn't even think about that. They are on the 3rd row for the race. Genuinely on the 3rd row are the Williams drivers. Wow. Here we go. Oh. 3rd row. 3rd row for Williams. They must think they're dreaming, huh? Must think they're absolutely dreaming. But yeah, we now have Spa-Francorchamps, and unfortunately for us, the new underfloor comes in 2 days after the actual Grand Prix. But let's see what else we have to do. We didn't even, this is a little secret, but we didn't get to fully look at all the standings and everything because my brother came in and tried to, Leclerc's got a decent amount of podiums, but my brother came down, so I was trying to like having to change camera angle and everything because he had just woken up and he obviously did not want to be a part of the stream, but also did want to watch qualifying, so there's that. Yeah, 5 wins in a row for Max. 5 in a row. I don't even want to just look at this. Grand Prix, Budapest, Verstappen, Silverstone, Verstappen, Austria, Verstappen, Montreal, Verstappen, Barcelona, Verstappen, and Monaco, Tsunoda. But then Imola was Leclerc. How did we do it at Monza? And that was Imola again. We're not even near Monza now that I come to think of it. Max Verstappen won it. Miami. Welcome Nevertag. The screen is not moving. Why is that then? Why is that? I actually did. Oh, it's. Why is it selected that? I don't know. But anyway, it should have been fixed now, Sean. Apologies for that. But how did we get on a Baku? Port Chair one? Oh yeah, Baku was the what could have been. It has changed angle. Yeah, it had highlighted the wrong thing. It was confusing. Leclerc P2 in Australia. Hilarious. Hold on. Where did the thing go? Oh yes. Watch this, chat. Chat, do you see that annoying remote play connected message? Well, watch this, chat. Watch this. Boom! Boom! Gone! Gone! Never looked at that in my fucking life again. Maybe we can adjust this a tiny little bit. I'll shrink that a little bit. But look how much better that looks, chat. Look how much better the We Have Fun logo looks. You know. Why is the camera change? Oh, that's what the camera changed angle. Because I was just fixing the logo, but yeah. Anyway, what do we have next? I was looking through the Grand Prix and everything. So Melbourne didn't go too great, but then we won with Leclerc in Saudi Arabia, and in Bahrain we got a win with Verstappen. Currently in the championship, we lead by 200 points in the constructors, so we're doing very well in the constructors. The drivers doing very well in it, but Tsunoda is a big threat. Big threat is Tsunoda. Ocon is quick still, and so is Norris and Pourchaire, but they haven't been as big of a threat as Tsunoda. But we have been doing very well, and Red Bull in the pit stop competition is annoying us because that was our competition to lose. Yeah, 100 points lead over Yuki Tsunoda. Well, 98 for Verstappen, and then even less for Leclerc. Let's advance though into underfloor extended deadline. Yeah, because we're in the break, so us getting underfloor earlier, it doesn't do anything for us. Chat, I completely forgot. 1, 2, 3. We've got it. We've got it! We've got it! I completely forgot, chat, about the sport and regulation changes. We're gonna have an extra engine, an extra ERS system, and an extra fucking gearbox. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, Lou. Charles needs to step up his game here. If Charles don't get good, you can just get Lando instead. Max won here in Spa in Season 6, yes. But here's the thing, chat. We could go to Spa and then all of a sudden our engines are, you know, not up to par. And then boom. We need to keep an eye on these because we're going to need to refurb both of these ASAP. Weather Center's going to need refurbed as well soon. So we need to keep an eye on that. But for next season, we're going to have less grid penalties because we're going to have another engine to use, which is just perfect. It's just... Now chat, how does everyone like the We Have Fun logo that is replacing the awful remote play connected message that was just stuck there that I couldn't do anything about? And now We Have Fun logo. Just, it's so perfectly placed. Nevertag says 100 out of 10. I love it. I love it. Sometimes I'm a genius. Sometimes. But our mission is help us Max win at Zandvoort. Earlier, all I could see was remote play connected. Yeah, now it's gone. It's gone forever now, Tag. I hope I never have to bring it back. But, yeah, I don't think we've... honestly, I don't think we've got a win with Max at Zandvoort. It just never seems to suit us. Previous race results, historic results. Yeah, Nick, George, Sainz won. We got Sainz to win. But how will you know when remote play is connected? And Perez gets a win. So Max actually hasn't won in the last 4 years here in this save. It's really annoying how it only goes back 4 years. Like, I wish it would go back permanently. Like, surely you have enough space to run your game that I could play this infinitely and it would go back to fucking 2023. Like, come on. The fact it only goes back 5 years is a bit of a joke. Anyway, we have the Belgian Grand Prix. It's a sprint weekend, and I am concerned, I must be honest, because we do not have good engines.
Weekend, we're in Belgium.
And last season, this was the race where we had to take the grid penalties, and it wasn't even like, oh, we took the grid penalties because we wanted to. It was literally because we had no other choice. We simply were not quick enough, and it really could be that way again, because we do not have good engines to spare. But at the same time though, last season we genuinely won while starting from the back, so it could be still a shout. Womp womp womp. Womp womp. Womp. But things are going well. Things are going well, I would say.
It's time to determine starting positions for the sprint race, here in qualifying.
In a format familiar to our drivers, 3 parts of qualifying will decide who sits where on the sprint race grid. A good performance today will give them a real advantage for the rest of the weekend.
Charles Leclerc has been a talking point for many of late. Karun, how do you think he's doing so far?
Well, if you look at them side by side against their teammates, there's not that much in it. And that'll keep the friendly competition alive, I'm sure.
Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's
I was
biggest
just writing
stage.
something down on my to-do list that I need to remember to do, but we're here in Spa, and we do not have, in the background looks like they're working on the guy on the floor and not the car, giving him an oil change. Right? Why do you not like Kroon Shandok, Lou? I'm happy with Kroon Shandok, you know. Man has never upset me. But we really do not have great engines to use at all here. We're using our best parts and it's not amazing, I must say. You can just tell he's reading lines. Well, that's probably because that's what he's doing, Lou. Right, this is an odd glitch, chat.
Keep your dash negative. Dash negative.
Interesting.
Okay, cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap. Okay.
That was a quick lap from Leclerc. Oh, and there's a red flag. What for? It's for a Haas. Where is Blood's rear wing? Anyway, red flag.
Here's the replay. Now this, I think, was at turn
Oh, we actually got a
13.
replay. Normally they don't actually give you the replay.
And unable to do anything
Ugh,
about
that car's
crash.
destroyed.
And all it can
That is a
take
grid
one
pen for
mistake,
Lawson.
One momentary lapse of confidence.
Because he is going to need a grid penalty because he's probably ruined the gearbox there. But if you're going to take it at any track, you know, this could be the track to take it. Liam cost cap Lawson. Anyway, we need to get Verstappen out because he is half a second off Leclerc, so there must be time left in the lap. But Leclerc did have the toe, so you never know. We just got past. We just got past there. Maloney, so he did not block our lap, but Sainz coming up could block our lap. Carlos Sainz, get out of the way. Good lad, good on you, Carlos. Next up we have an Alfa Romeo, but I think they are moving, so I don't think we're going to catch the Alfa Romeo. Is Verstappen improving here? He's gone purple in the middle sector. Hopefully he improves. Verstappen does improve by half a second. That's a good lap. Let's see what everyone else can manage. Awasa's gone quicker than us. Huh. Interesting. Any chance of rain this weekend? No, Lou. There's no predicted rain so far. But so far we're quickest behind Awasa. And Maloney's here, and Magnussen's here. Huh.
So let's take a look at the replay. So here we are following the Alpine.
Maloney is warming his
Good at
tires.
this point. And the car fails to respond. And hopefully...
And just went too deep. Now who is out here? Stroll, Mick, Gasly, and Joe. So Aston Martin have had a stinky oil season, and Lawson is going to need to take a grid penalty, and it's probably the track you want to do it on, to be honest. It is the track you want to take your grid pens, but Awasa quickest in Q1. Bit of a surprise, I must say, but regardless, let's now get into Q2. But imagine Awasa pulls out a win shot and there's a Haas win. Oh my god. I might do some things on stream I'll regret, but you know, it'll be Awasa winning, so can you blame me?
So focus on warming the tyres.
Yep.
Anyway, is there anyone gonna come into the box block us? Where's the car? Anyway.
Is everything okay on daytime?
Yeah, imagine a Japanese driver. Well, you say that, Lou, and Sonoda has a win this season, so Sonoda, and also Sonoda had loads of wins last season, so yeah, Leclerc has that damaged ERS system now, but he has the purple first, so look at the positives. Leclerc now still following Verstappen. Verstappen actually has a purple middle sector, so who will go quicker here between the two Ferrari drivers. I think it's going to be Leclerc. Yeah, Leclerc by a long margin.
Keep your dash negative.
7/10. Wow. Meanwhile, Tsunoda goes 1.4 off.
Yeah, counted P1.
Here's the thing though, Leclerc did have the toe, so it's not like Leclerc's just clear of Verstappen. It's it did play a factor. But here's the thing, Leclerc may be through on those tires already. He may be through already on those tires. Iwasa, who was quickest in Q1, is not much quicker. Meanwhile, Verstappen does need to improve. I think Leclerc is safe. Verstappen not so safe. Needs an improvement here. He's gone green. He needs another green, otherwise we're going to call him in. Where is the exit of the end of sector 2? Is it here? Yeah. Okay, he's got 2 greens. We're gonna let him keep going. And he's gonna need to improve by a decent margin, otherwise we're gonna tell him to sprint back to the pits. But I think Leclerc is safe. Let's see where Verstappen goes. Even quicker! On 74% softs! What? What? I don't think Max needs tires in the car. I think he can just run around the circuit and then be quicker than everyone else. But you know what's funny, chat? Is I think if we had fresh softs there, we would have went slower than the 7/10 we were off Leclerc. But the fact that Verstappen had all these old softs on, it was just quicker than Leclerc. I never take, just picks up the car underneath his arm. You know. We finally convinced Max he drives so Red Bull. That's what we'd been missing, Lou. We'd been missing. He's like, oh, I don't like this cup. I don't like this shade of red. And he's like, but look at all this navy blue around the red. And he was like, now that I come to think of it, I do recognize that red whenever there's a lot of blue, you know, navy blue in front of it. Iwasa's gone even quicker. 2/10 in the lead, and Iwasa looks rapid here. And chat, we may have another instance where we have a driver on pole and then the other driver in the same team is last, because Lawson is last here, has that damage, and Iwasa has gone quickest, but Porcher even quicker. So that's a little Piastri, Russell, Sargent, Maloney and Sainz out.
We are thinking on safe.
Was not expecting that, so we've got
there.
Albon, Magnussen, Doohan and Iwasa into Q3. That's an odd Q3, I must say. The fact that they've got in, but Porcher looking quick here. But Porcher does have grid penalties, we can see there. And I'm guessing Lawson is going to have a grid penalty because he's surely going to have to fix that gearbox. I mean, Sean, Iwasa hasn't been like... Iwasa's been getting into Q3s, but he's not been challenging for pole as of yet. Now he's genuinely challenging for pole. But here's the thing, chat. We went through all of qualifying on one set of softs, so we get to do 2 runs on fresh softs here. So we could be quick. We will have to see. We could be quick here in quali. We could be quick. We could be quick. Let us see. But also Magnussen, Albon, Doohan and Iwasa. Although, as Sean said, yeah, Iwasa getting into Q3 is becoming less and less of a surprise, but
All clear in front.
the fact he's challenging for pole is interesting. Now we are slightly giving Doohan a toe, but I feel like we're a bit further down the road from Doohan here. I feel like Leclerc's getting a lovely toe down the straight. That is a purple first for Leclerc. We're going to keep an eye on the timing screens to see what our drivers can do. Love seeing qualifying not take him 600 tries. Never tag. I never want qualifying to take me more than one try. Like, if I were to get blocked by another driver, it would be okay if the other driver got a pen. Because I'd be like, okay, that's realistic. But the fact that they get no pen, when you get blocked by a driver and then don't get a pen, it's not realistic, so I'm just not doing it. And then also, the fact that there's no track progression on 90% of the tracks, it is frustrating. Meanwhile, Verstappen though has gone purple in the middle sector, but I wonder, is Leclerc going to outperform him? There's someone already gone purple. Who's that? Norris has gone purple in the middle sector. Interesting. But can Leclerc book it out of the final corner and get a good lap in? It's a 29.7 for Verstappen, a 29.5 for Leclerc. 5/10 improvement. Meanwhile, Norris, oh, he's only 200ths back from Leclerc. Norris has been looking pretty quick. I feel like Norris at all times in this save is going to be a threat because he's so high rated. But we are looking quick despite being on old engines here. Despite being on older engines, we are still quick. Now chat, the only way I restart now is if someone blocks our lap, because we've already did a lap on 100% softs, so it's less egregious if we don't improve, because we've already you know, gone out on our best tire essentially. But if we get blocked, then that's where you go like, alright, what the fuck. You know? But we're gonna go on board with Leclerc for this lap, and I'm maybe gonna just sit back and enjoy the show of Leclerc doing P5, which is very impressive. And Sonoda, who the driver I'm probably most scared about, is sitting P10 at the moment.
Okay.
So we're pretty safe from Sonoda. Half a second to 9th. Yeah, it's a pretty, especially at Spa, Lou, where, you know, as the track distance increases, surely the lap time increases as well. Let us see. Doohan is P18 in the championship with 11 points. Alex Albon only has 1 point this season. Meanwhile, Sargent has 13. Magnussen has 8. Meanwhile, Maloney has 44. So these three need to step it up. Mick has had, I think, 2 P5s in a row, which has got him massively up. I don't think Doohan's that far off Mick, because Mick had those 2 great races that really changed his fortunes. Meanwhile, the Aston Martin is just a bad car. The 2 drivers there are pretty even. And Stroll had a good start, but Russell now is running away with it, I think. Other than that, Norris massively leading over Sainz. Piastri's not that far behind Pourchaire. Ocon is having a bad season following his championship win, you'd have to say. But everyone on outlap now, and only Norris. Did Norris? Oh, Norris is starting his lap? Okay. So there's no one should get in her way. There is no one should get in her way. And we're going to follow Season 4 champion along here, Leclerc.
Okay, track left, track left.
Is going to follow his teammate Verstappen to see, can we get pole here.
Use this free air wisely again.
Yeah, Ocon may be one and done champ, but here's the thing. In this save, Leclerc is a one and done champ, Norris is a one and done champ, and so is Ocon. And they're all one and done champs until they prove us wrong. So it's Leclerc's biggest opportunity here in Season 7 to disprove the haters, essentially. Meanwhile, Max is kind of in the driving seat to get his let me count. So he'll have 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this will be his 7th championship. It's either his 6th or 7th championship. So 21, 22, 23. 23 was the first on this game. 24, 25. And then Leclerc won. So this championship, if Verstappen wins it, it'll be his 6th. So Verstappen could get the 6th here. Meanwhile, Verstappen's gone green in the first. Leclerc yet to improve in any sector. Needs to pull something out of the bag.
Okay, that's a checkered flag.
I don't think either driver improved there, but as I said, we already did our a fresh tyre run. Norris not improving. Ocon jumps Verstappen. Magnussen's got a purple. And there's 2 cars here, Albon and Doohan. Doohan is holding up Albon. Meanwhile, Magnussen is getting the perfect tow from the 2 of them. Is this like Brazil 2022 all over again? Is it? Is it? Is it? Oh, yellow middle sector. Come on, Magnussen, come on. You still got this. You still got this. Come on. Come on. Pourchaire jumps Magnussen, but Magnussen still yet to finish his lap after that purple first sector. I think Doohan and Albon are not going to improve. Tsunoda jumps. Oh, Tsunoda doesn't jump anyone. He improves by over a 10th, but he's still slow. Come on, K-Mag, where's he going to go? K-Mag's going to cross the line. Currently Pate, where's he going to go? Doesn't improve despite his purple first sector. That is gutting. Let's have a look at the lap time there. Magnussen, yet did not improve. Only a couple of hundredths off his previous time.
P1.
But no one really improving in that session. Ocon improved by a 10th. Tsunoda improved by 2 tenths, but Tsunoda was already off. Iwasa P3, I didn't even notice that. And Norris keeps that P2, so Iwasa has been lightning in qualifying. But we keep the pole position. Meanwhile, remote play is disconnected. Let me get it back up again. Anyway, you're gonna have to be patient while I get this back up. Box. Here we go. Anyway, apologies for that. But we are here. Leclerc on pole with a 39.5. Couple hundredths ahead of Norris, but Iwasa has been lightning, and Iwasa actually had went quickest. Well, almost quickest in qualifying. Pourchaire was actually quickest by a hundredth, but Pourchaire P7 and also has that grid penalty. Could be bad for Pourchaire doing that bad in Q3. Pourchaire's going to want to hope that that he here Max could still do it. Sean Max could still do it. We all know Max is better with his tyres, and it's probably Leclerc's biggest weakness on this save is how he manages the tyres. And chat, we're actually only an hour and a half away from the start of the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which I'm excited for, I must say, because I think it could be chaos. It really could be chaos. But anyway, we're gonna load into the sprint here. Last year's sprint we had to start from the back. This year's sprint we're starting P1 and P5, which I will take, despite us having relatively bad engines. But
and once the lights go
yeah, it'll be
out here at
6
Spa,
in a row
the attention will
for
shift to the first corner. A
Max.
turn that has seen its fair share of dramatic incidents.
There's also
over the
some kind
years.
of oil leak on the grid. What do you mean by that, Nevertag? Is that what you want for the Las Vegas GP?
It's all
what
about
you're saying?
racing. Here we are, the sprint around Spa-Francorchamps.
Womp, womp.
And it's lights out.
Lights out,
and
away we go.
go.
Let's make sure both of our drivers are on high overtake aggression. Everyone's on the sauce, yes? Yeah, thought so.
Maybe a chance.
Leclerc gets away well, but Verstappen does not. Verstappen gets overtaken by Jack Doohan, who absolutely blocked Albon in quali. So not really where we want to be. Meanwhile, Iwasa has gotten Norris. Upper Rouge. During the driver parade, something has leaked fluids onto the track around the P2 grid slot, which could have likely negatively impacted the left hand on the side for grid slots with the race start. So basically, Max could have a stinker at the start. No! Why did I say that? No!
Right then, we can take a look now. Now we're watching Max Verstappen here. Nothing at this point. The wheels just lock up there. Just unable to control the car by that point.
And Max, after finishing 5 wins in a row for Max, he is now at the back of the grid.
And confirm. Lift off. Copy that.
Update on liftoff. We do require fuel liftoff.
Let's lift off. Copy.
Why is Iwasa so rapid? He's overtaken Norris and us.
Less of a lift. DRS enabled.
Yeah, we have the DRS enabled. Thank the Lord we have DRS, because Iwasa looks unbelievably rapid this race. What the hell?
Okay, Max, you could cancel or reduce liftoff.
Oh my god, Iwasa's disappearing.
I look after tires in the high speed.
Copy that. So, lift off.
We suggest more like for performance.
I think we need to use Norris to actually get caught up to fucking Iwasa, because Iwasa's on an absolute fucking mad one. What the hell? Meanwhile, Lawson is holding up Verstappen. What is this absolute paradox of a world we're living in? Why is Leclerc so slow?
For info, Max, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Why is Leclerc so slow?
Prep ourselves for it.
Push.
I don't believe it.
Keep pushing. And big lift off.
Why is their race pace so shit? Please, Leclerc, stop doing it to us. What are you doing? We can't take this anymore. Right, Leclerc's actually back in the battle for the lead because Ocon has helped him get there. We will take it, I guess.
Make the tyres last, Max.
Yeah, okay. Charge button on. Copy. Charge button off.
Why have you backed out, Max?
Okay.
Awas is gone! Awas is gone!
And it was Mick Schumacher involved. And that's... oh no, that's not quite what they would have wanted. Perhaps a little lapse in... and yep, it's the Haas that's affected there. Now we should be able to take a look here.
I think Awas and
Now,
Norris
this
had
happens
contact.
down at turn 8. Dangerously close to each other.
Oh, and Awasa loses the rear
The
in
cars there,
to
unable
Norris.
keep out of each other's
And
way.
Norris is a passenger
imagine
in that
their
incident. You'd
confidence
have
would
to
have
say that's
taken a knock.
Awasa's fault, unfortunately. Awasa loses the rear in. And where's Awasa rejoining? I don't even know where he is. Awasa's now down behind Lawson.
Pick up the pace of it.
Heartbreak for Awasa. He was so quick this weekend, and it has just all crumbled in front of him. Unbelievable. There's another yellow flag out. It's Verstappen.
Let's have a look at that. It all starts as they reach turn 17. Oh, and the car locks up. Now they did leave it very late.
Okay, Max, so just focus on that management.
I can't even tell you what Max is doing
Don't
this
take any
race.
risk, please.
Genuinely cannot tell you what Max is doing this race, lads. I've no idea what's going on in his brain. Genuinely no idea what's going on with Max.
Recharge on.
Charge button off. Copy.
Chat, I think this is the time that we take a grid pen with Max, because
Recharge off.
I'm gonna retire the car with Max. There's no point me even, like, a safety car is not gonna save him at all.
I can try to make
So-
it into the pit lane.
Max, I'm just gonna retire his car, save the engine that he has, and we're gonna give ourselves a grid pen because he's gonna be starting from the back anyway. Albon is P5, and Albon only has 1 point this season, chat. So these points are crucial for Alex Albon. But Max has had an absolute stinker, you'd have to say. No, no, simply no. The answer is no.
Push. More Nico. Yeah.
But this battle for the top 4 is very close here. Yeah, Doohan's past Albon. Albon just needs to hold on to the DRS of Doohan here, because Albon needs the points. He cannot fall back into these drivers. I'm really okay with Ocon consistently out-dragging us because it means we will always have the DRS. We should always have the DRS on Ocon, which should leave us in the perfect. Although I don't really want to be on the inside. Oh, he's just out-dragging us anyway. Okay, that's great. He's just gonna out-drag us regardless.
Okay, pushing.
Side by side we still are with Ocon, and finally concede the position. We just need to not lose out to Norris, and I feel like we're going to be fine. Not lose out to Norris. Let me say that louder. Not lose out to Norris.
More.
Hi R, welcome to the stream. We've had a bit of a stressful one here in Spa. Verstappen's had an absolute stinker, but we still have the Leclerc win on. And this is going to be big for Leclerc's confidence for the rest of the season. And he's going to need this win. Gonna need it. Leclerc now round the outside of Ocon gets into the lead. And now Leclerc needs to disappear from Ocon if he can. But whether or not he has the pace is a different story. We will see if he does have the pace just yet from Ocon. And hopefully Norris and co can provide Ocon with some difficulty, as it'll be hassling him all over. Leclerc currently 6/10 up. Is it going to be enough? I think Max can make a recovery drive in the main race. I do believe so, but I don't think he's going to win now, Sean. After that, meanwhile, Leclerc may have already dropped Ocon out of the DRS, and he has. Lovely, lovely from Leclerc. Leclerc, this is exactly what Leclerc needs. Absolutely lovely for Leclerc. Out of the DRS range from Ocon. Oh, and the fucking, oh my god, let's add, there's a bit another fucking disconnection. I don't know why. Yep, I know, Sean, it's gone again. At least this time when it goes, it's going more obviously. Normally, it will go subtly without telling me, so I won't even notice. At least now it goes. Is it working? No, it's not working. This time it actually goes while telling me. No, okay, now it's completely fucked. There we go. Yep. At least, well, no, never tagged the stream hasn't crashed yet. Just remote play. So we're improvements. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Meanwhile, Norris now looking on the back of Ocon. Norris has much better tyre than everyone else here. Meanwhile, Albon getting some crucial points as long as he can stay with Doohan. And with Leclerc, we just need to absolutely gap these fools.
Copy that.
Can Norris catch Ocon? No. Norris is going to pull out of the DRS, but he's not going to go for the move because he is a pixel. He's a pixel not far right enough to actually send it. If he were a pixel to the right, then he would have sent it. But, you know. We all know the drivers are restricted by their pixels. But, stuff is going well so far for Leclerc. And this sets up the race beautifully because Leclerc hadn't had a win in quite some time, as Max was on a 5-race win streak, and surely this is Leclerc's opportunity to get a win, to start climbing back in the Drivers' Championship. Meanwhile, Tsunoda is in P8, so Tsunoda is one of our threats for the championship, and he is not scoring massively here. Meanwhile, Albon trying to get past Doohan here as we head on to the final lap. Can Albon get past Doohan? You would love to see it, because Albon currently only has 1 point this season. And Magnussen's also struggling for points, as well as Doohan. These are actually the bottom 3 in the championship. So these 3 are fighting to be not the bottom 3 in the championship. You know? These are genuinely fighting to not be the worst drivers. Gasly's gone. Gasly's had some sort of incident. Meanwhile, Magnussen all over the gearbox of Albon. Albon seems to have dropped back off Doohan. Can Magnussen out-drag Albon? I don't think he's going to be able to. Albon going to keep ahead. Yes, or I've mentioned in the stream, next Friday we will have new Wi-Fi, so hopefully we should have flawless streams from then on. But it's been a bad race for Verstappen, a bad race for Iwasa. Some mistakes have just completely cost them. And you have to say that, Sean, yeah. Biggest loser, I'd say, is Verstappen. Because after 5 wins in a row to then finish last is a fall from grace if there was one. Meanwhile, Iwasa, potentially his best result in a sprint, could have won, to then now be behind his teammate who had a shocker in qualifying. So not a great result for Iwasa, but I think Verstappen's the bigger headline. Meanwhile, Tsunoda's on the outside of Magnussen out of nowhere. Wow. Tsunoda on the outside of Magnussen, and Maloney's sniffing around here as well. Can Magnussen out-drag Tsunoda here? It'll be key to see. They're side by side. Who's going to win in the battle for P7? And Magnussen wins it. But Leclerc wins the sprint, his first win in quite some time. You love to see it. You love to see it. Meanwhile, Magnussen and Albon and Doohan all getting good points here. Ocon has a photo finish with Pourchaire as well. Meanwhile, Norris, who is increasingly looking like a threat here this save, finishing P2, but a poaching race for Verstappen. Pourchaire still yet to get his engine penalties. Leclerc wins. Doohan, Albon and Magnussen all getting key points for themselves, but Max and Iwasa are going to need a big recovery. Welcome to the chat, Street, and thank you for the follow, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. We're gonna have a touchy race here because we've got Leclerc and Verstappen. And Verstappen is going to need new engine parts because he's starting from the back anyway, so the grid pen will not matter. It will not matter. So this is honestly the perfect time for Verstappen to take all these grid pens now that he's starting from the back. Meanwhile, Leclerc starting from pole. Imagine somehow this chaotic race and Max wins it when there's a safety car or red flag. I mean, he'd have to get very lucky. Now, chat, I definitely want to do soft medium with Verstappen because we need to undercut everyone ASAP. But what should we do with Leclerc, chat? Should we go soft medium or medium soft? What do you think, chat? Soft medium or medium soft, chat? For those of you who are subscribed, you can use your emotes. You can go bomb bomb or bomb bomb. Either or. What you is thinking, chat? Lou says medium soft, which could be a good strat, but could Leclerc hold on to his position? Nevertag says medium soft as well. Okay, okay. We've got 2 votes for medium soft. The thing is, Leclerc at times can be rough on his tires and could fall out of DRS from drivers that maybe are on softs. Nevertag's never mind, it's Leclerc, so maybe soft medium. R says soft medium. I chat, for those of you who are subscribed, you have the emotes, you can use them. You can use the soft medium, or you can even go hard enter if any of you want to try that. I think I might be a bit brave. Or like wet medium, you know. Whatever you want to try. Nevertag can't use it? Why? I thought you were gifted a sub, Nevertag. Right. I think we have 2 votes for each, so what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to put a poll in the chat. And Sean has said wets. Oh my word. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my word. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. From Anonymous. We'll never guess who Anonymous is. And thank you for the extra gifted sub, Anonymous. That is 6 gifted in a row. Wow. So now Street, Zampa, Blood Bomb, Lou all have, and Nevertag all have subs, and also TAR Dragoon, who I don't know why he I mean, anyway. Now let me actually get this poll up. A strategy. Is that how you spell strategy? I think so. Soft, mid, soft. So, let me know, chat, what you are thinking. The poll's going out. And also, for those of you who've just been gifted a sub by Anonymous, who will never know who that person is, will never take a guess. You can now use all the emotes. You can try soft, medium, or medium soft. So if you want to try out all your beautiful emotes, give them a try. What other emotes do you get? You get some blue flags. We haven't had to use the blue flag emote in a while, because I think they fixed the lap cars. Street says medium soft. Nevertag's using the bruh. This is all I need. How about the Italian hand? Lou uses the follower emote. Oh yes, and if you're following, you already get the T emote. By the way, I'm not having a tea break, but you know, we're just talking it through. But anyway, let's see what strategy you have voted for in the chat. And soft medium has won. Surprising. Okay, okay. I was leaning towards medium soft, but again, Leclerc is harsh on his tires. So I think it is the right strategy because, yeah, never tag, you're right, because it's Leclerc. If it were Verstappen, I would try medium soft, but Leclerc's just not amazing on his tires, so I feel like you have to go soft medium and just try and survive for all the drivers who are doing medium medium soft. But anyway, let's start this race. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, like Verstappen has all of his beautiful grid pens. Now that he's starting from the back.
44 laps ahead of us here in Spa as we get ready for the Belgian Grand Prix.
Wait.
A chance to see just what Charles Leclerc. You can hear the excitement in the
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, I'm confused.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Hold on. Is the race at 6, Sean? Is it? I thought it was at 6:30. Oh, it's at 6. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Nevertag says soft, medium, medium. I'm going to get this up preemptively because I didn't even think about that. Oh. But I did not realize the race was starting so soon. I thought we had another hour to go. But you're right, Sean, we're gonna need to fly through this.
I leave it to you to judge the risk. Okay.
Leclerc now needs to defend from Norris. As Norris trying to find a way through. Half an hour, never tag until the race. Leclerc is going to keep it ahead, so we can now fully back off.
Increase LICO for more performance. Copy.
Why is he so far behind? I don't know. Anyway.
Max, could you double your lift off, please?
Meanwhile, Ocon and Norris side by side behind Leclerc as Leclerc is trying to defend, and Ocon's trying to go around the outside of both. Dear Lord. Thankfully, all the quick drivers around us are going for soft, medium, but Sonoda, one to watch out for the driver at the front on the soft, or on the medium soft. We need to push a little bit here to not fall back too far. Need to stay up behind Ocon.
Try to increase LICO.
We need to just latch on to the DRS of Ocon when we can.
Hunting time.
Hunting time. Time to go hunting, time to go hunting. Why is the... Leclerc needs to go. Leclerc needs to go.
Keep going.
Anyway. What?
So this is what happened. Now the focus is on Lando Norris here. The gap opens up for them.
Le choke on Le Baguette. Dear God.
More LICO. Okay. Okay, so it's closing up a little bit.
So Magnussen's got very worn softs here. Albon's already dropped back. Which he's holding up Tsunoda, which is lovely for our race, I guess.
DRS is enabled.
Meanwhile, Max is just
753.
chilling,
Now Norris in front.
I guess. We have DRS, but
Less lift off.
Yeah, copy.
Leclerc's very much struggling here and needs to fucking go.
Some Lyco, please.
Yeah, copy.
Now we can see what happened. Let's have a look then at turn 6.
I didn't ask. I'm wondering about the fucking yellow flag, mate.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Mick Schumacher battling with the Aston Martin. And Mick loses the front right, and oh my god, that Aston almost steered into Verstappen. And Doohan's now 2 seconds off. Oh my lord, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. It's a 5-second time penalty for Mick, which is a bit deserved.
For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Yeah.
And with Leclerc, we need to get the DRS here and go. I don't even know where the detection point is. Oh my god, why is he going up Rouge? What the fucking move? Blah, 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 blah.
I'll leave it to you.
Dear God.
Yeah, copy
Thank
that.
God Leclerc has the DRS, but he now needs to go. 2.6 off the leaders. Meanwhile, Max needs to catch Lawson and Piastri.
Okay.
And Leclerc now is catching the pack ahead, but he needs to fucking really put a dent in them. What's
Here's
this?
the replay. Here we are then at the 11th corner.
Why was Max
It's
still
certainly
side by
inviting.
side with the Wasa? What the hell? I mean, we've dropped Doohan, but we're still not with the leaders, which is the main thing. We need to immediately get caught up to the leaders. Now Russell's leading this little train that we have here. Can we get caught up to the leaders? It looks like Leclerc is there, but
Can confirm. Lift off.
we're now going to need to harvest. So
Charge button on. Charge the
I don't really know how we're going to pull this off,
Yeah, copy that.
because it's going to be awkward to harvest while
Copy.
staying with them.
You can catch him.
You can catch him. Meanwhile, Max is just holding onto this train. Hopefully Piastri can get onto the back of Sargent so that we're not losing too much time.
Look after tires.
Look after the tire, look after the tire. But thankfully Tsunoda's a good bit off us, so he's doing the reverse strategy. And we're not losing a tremendous amount of time to him. Piastri! Was that Sargent? That's Sargent gone.
Now this is what happened as they took turn 8. Very heavy on the brakes.
Logie Sarge is gone. Interesting. Come on, Verstappen. David, man. Absolutely send it. Verstappen's not doing too much of the sandy sense. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Side by side with Lawson up a Rouge. Dear God. Gonna have DRS off the corner of the head, but can he find a way through?
Charge button off.
Copy.
Come on, Max. Come on. It's really tough for Max to get the move done because he has that Alfa Romeo ahead as well. It's really boxing him in. I think Max will have it. No, still doesn't have it. That Alfa Romeo is really being a tough customer here. It's allowing Lawson to get back into this battle here, and we're absolutely lightning, but again, Piastri's just really holding us up. Can we get through?
Okay.
Come on, send it on the outside of Piastri, please. Or not. We just cannot get through here. Cannot get through. Verstappen finally gets through. Send it. Yes! 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 That is how you do it. Now on a Rouge on Russell. Verstappen's being sendy. He's going to have the DRS on Russell here. I think the Red Bulls are a little quicker in the straight line, but the fact he has that DRS does wonders.
Bring it home, please.
Not too bad, Dan.
This is really good, Max.
Max now needs to just absolutely send it to catch up to Zhou ahead. Which may not be doable, but we'll try. We will certainly try.
Caution on the battery.
Max is still sending it. He needs to get inside the DRS, and he now is inside the DRS. Meanwhile, Leclerc's fallen out of the DRS, which is not good. Just realised Maloney's already in P4, and Maloney's on the reverse strap.
Charge on, please.
We were scared about Tsunoda, but Maloney's there. Yikes. Maloney's 3.6 behind on the reverse strap. Which is not amazing, I must say. Come on, Leclerc. Come on, chugga chugga choo choo. Come on, let's chugga chugga. Let's run from it. Leclerc does have DRS. Does he keep the DRS? He does. We're going to now need to harvest with Leclerc because he's finally in the DRS.
Copy that.
Max is still harvesting. Love to see it.
And charge button on.
Copy this.
Charge button on. Verstappen doesn't have DRS, which is not amazing.
Okay, recharge off.
Okay.
Our drivers are struggling a bit in this phase.
Let's try to get the deck down on this set.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Charge button on.
Yeah, copy that.
As you are now, lift off.
Copy.
Could you double your lift off, please?
Okay.
Recharge off.
Okay.
Prep ourselves for a push.
Oh no, again. Leclerc falling out again. But Maloney is now 5 seconds behind, so he's less of a threat, but we just need to stay with the cars ahead. Otherwise we could be sitting duck. Magnussen goes in early, probably under the hards, I would say.
Charge button on.
Charge the button on. Charge the button on. holding on for dear life here.
You can cancel or reduce at liftoff where possible.
Yeah.
We're snapping it through. We're starting to get down to the nitty gritty. It's coming to the.
We suggest more line up for
We're getting close to the pit
Yeah, copy.
stops. Feel like Leclerc can push flat on these tyres for the rest of the stint, as well as Verstappen. Oh, on the outside of Stroll. Oh, he has failed the overtake.
and chat button on.
Norris, who was in the lead, is now boxing.
And up in
Interesting to see. Norris trying to undercut us. Meanwhile, we're staying out a bit longer, and the remote play is disconnected again. Okay, how much time do we have left before qualifying starts? We have 15 minutes, okay. So, remote play, if you could just work for the next 15 minutes, that'd be great. Here, chat. Next Friday, it should be all fixed, because we'll have new Wi-Fi. If I do not have new Wi-Fi next Friday, I will be very, 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 very annoyed. Like, extremely, like, oh my god, I have to do something about this. I have to take this into my own hands and do something about this, because it will never happen if I don't. Anyway, let's look that up.
save fuel.
Okay.
Right, I reckon we have one more lap with Leclerc in us. Meanwhile, Norris has exited.
So whenever you're ready then, it will just be recharge off. Recharge.
Behind Verstappen.
So measured race pace now, Max.
You know what? Actually, I reckon this is a lap for Leclerc. I feel like the tire wear is gonna be too high.
Don't take any risk, please, Max.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. Leclerc with another bad fucking pit stop, and it's at the rear again.
We see Leclerc coming into pit.
Rear tires again.
Tire isn't tightened enough though.
And Leclerc's
Just
gonna
keep the patience
exit
up, Max.
behind Norris.
Be careful, pit exit.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment.
Oh my god, Joe, that is crazy what you're doing. Okay.
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
Yeah.
Stopping now onto mediums.
Chat button on.
Yeah, copy.
So box and confirm. Box
Yellow
and confirm.
flag.
Okay.
Let's
What's this
lift
for?
off.
Sonoda?
Right, we're at turn 14 here.
Sonoda, who was P3,
Oh, we've
goes
seen a
wide
few
and
go off
lets
the track
Sainz
there.
through.
Well, hopefully.
Interesting. We now need to clear Zhou immediately with Leclerc. Leclerc may send it on the outside of Norris, but Norris sends it on the outside of Zhou before we can do anything about that.
Yeah, I'm in.
Meanwhile, Max is
copy,
in
Max.
to the box for his stop. We need to clear Zhou with immediacy. There's Ocon is going to exit ahead of fucking... And both their fucking pit stops were awful.
White line on the exit.
Come on, Leclerc. Come on, Leclerc. Oh, he needed to. He needed to. He needed to. He really needed to.
For info, Max, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Yeah.
Double the lift off for the
Oh,
moment.
we got Joe.
So let's take a look at the replay. And it was involving Leclerc
Oh
this
wow,
time.
down the
opportunity
downhill right-hander,
begging to be
Leclerc
taken.
outbreaks Joe out of nowhere. I did not expect that.
Okay, Max, you can cancel or
But we're now
reduce
in the
lift
fight
off
we want to
where
be in,
possible.
although Sonoda, again, it's the medium runners who are yet to box you're going to play a
Increase
part
line
in this,
for
because
more performance.
he could let Norris through and then hold up Ocon and Leclerc.
Just down your normal line.
That's genuinely what could happen. No. And now Verstappen needs to
Okay, so
head
let's
down
close
the
it
road
up a little bit.
after. Albon, right.
No risk.
Norris now gets through on Sonoda. Ocon may send it on Sonoda as well. We need to send it on Sonoda if we can as well.
Try to put pressure on him.
Actually, we need to get through Albon
Increase lift off as
for
well.
any
Max.
chance at points, so we need to push here. And you look at that chat, we do not get through either McLaren. Meanwhile, with Verstappen, we need to get clear of Albon, catch up to Portier.
More line for
Meanwhile, Portier's been held up by Piastri. Where did Portier start? So, Portier started 13th. Dunno. Meanwhile, Verstappen gets through Albon. Verstappen now needs to drop some quali laps to get up to the Alfa
Don't
Romeo
risk anything.
of Portier. Meanwhile, Leclerc going to need to get through the McLarens because Norris could head off into the distance. He's got Sainz, his teammate, for company. Now, chat, I'm going to pause for a quick second. This is something they need to fix in future games. Is Norris and Ocon are on quicker tyres than their teammates, but Sonoda and Sainz are going to continue to hold them up. Which they should let them through here. And it should be harder for us to get through. But instead, they're going to hold up. Like, Norris is going to have to use the DRS here to get past Sainz. And Sainz is still defending. And Ocon's going to have to use the DRS to get past Sonoda. And it's close, but he just about gets the outside. And Ocon has to really fight to get the position, but yeah, never tag. It's truly broken. They need to
That's
fix
a
that.
battle match.
Now we need to find a way through Sonoda here. ASAP. Sonoda will have the DRS. We just need to absolutely send it on the outside. The player needs to absolutely send it here. Yes! Meanwhile, Verstappen's gotten Piastri up a rouge. I don't know why Piastri is still on those softs. I actually
bad,
completely forgot about I forgot about Verstappen there for a while. We have 8 minutes until the Grand Prix starts,
Some line
and
for PRIX.
Copy.
We'll probably have to pause our Spa Grand Prix because we're probably not going to get it done in time. But Dune was doing well earlier, and now Dune is P11, so if we can get onto the back of Dune, we'll surely be doing well. Surely. Meanwhile, Maloney in the lead, waiting for that safety car. Maloney always gets into the lead on the reverse strategy. He always does. He's just always waiting there for the safety car. Man just knows. Verstappen now needs to get through port chair. Send it on the inside. And he is doing up the road next. Meanwhile, Leclerc has fallen off Ocon.
So measured race pace now.
Which is not good. Because Norris is now gone and Ocon's now gone, and he also has Sainz for company. Just not good overall. Not good. Owen Portier goes back through Verstappen, right?
In general, if you can introduce some lift off. Okay, Max.
We now need to get Sainz
Recharge on, please.
immediately.
Recharge on.
And now Ocon has caught Norris, which means we have 2.6 to catch to the leaders yet again. Meanwhile, Portier almost in the train of Dune & Co.
Recharge
Verstappen's
off.
in the points
Recharge
on pretty
off.
fresh tyres, I must say.
Go and take some points on Leclerc, please.
Let's not do that, Verstappen, please. Leclerc still has a big margin to catch to the leaders. Maloney finally comes in, which means Leclerc will be firmly on the podium positions, but still has to catch 2 seconds to Norris. And your man. Meanwhile, Maloney's going to exit. We need to be out ahead of Maloney here. Well, Maloney's way down the road. Maloney exits side by side with Magnussen, and Maloney's going to have the soft tyres. Wow, Maloney, what a stint for him. Soft tyres to the end for Maloney. And he's in P4. Wow. They're now doing the intro screens chat. So we're getting close to the race time. Oh, and we're being held up by Russell here. Not amazing.
Just keep it sensible on the tyres, Max.
Straight, it's the race. It's the full race. It's not quali. We already did quali. Do you know that, Street? I need to double check that you know that the qualifying's already been done and this is the actual race. We need to just absolutely send it through this pack.
Okay.
Leclerc now is struggling to get caught up. Russell finally has to get out of the way.
Race update. Russell has pitted.
Right, Portier and Dune are side by side. We could maybe find our way through. Follow Portier through. Follow him. Follow him. Don't back out, you fanny. Come on. Yes! 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 Verstappen, that's more like you. Come on. Meanwhile, Leclerc is still absolutely giving it everything to find the DRS of the driver's head. Oh, and Dune's just... Come on, Verstappen! Come on! Come on! Come on! Dune defending like an absolute motherfucker. Come on, Leclerc. Leclerc just can't fucking get it.
Okay.
Someone tell Leclerc to get better at the game. Buy a different racing seat, I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, now Verstappen, you have to go. You have to go. You physically have to go. Sport Duran's now falling off. These drivers ahead. Come on, Leclerc.
How are we, temperatures?
Yeah, Alpine 4 and 5, and that's genuinely on pace. Maloney's actually going to be a little scary here. Okay. We've got the grid coming up, chat.
Recharge on.
And just in time, Leclerc is finally back in the DRS.
Start button on.
Yeah, copy that.
Thank the
Just
Lord
confirm it's
Jesus.
thermal dig.
Okay.
Leclerc's finally in the DRS. But I think, chat, that is where we're going to leave it off. Lap 28? Lap 28 of 44. We're going to leave it there for now. But what we're going to do now is we're going to focus on the main race for the drivers here in real life, the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Let me just get up the timing screen now. Is that the right screen? That's the right screen. That is the right screen. I don't know. Anyway. We can make this bigger. I want it bigger. And that's good there. Currently, I don't know why it says Norris P1, but anyway, let me unmute the TV here. And what I will do is quick break. I'm still here, by the way, but I'm just going to move the camera into optimal position. How does this position look? No one take that out of context. Right. Here we go. New angle. I can get rid of this. Welcome, Lou. Oh, interesting tire choices. And which one's better? Is it this one? No, it's definitely this one. But let me see here. I'll turn this off because we won't be needing this for a while. Please. Pretty please. There we go. But here we go, chap. The first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix down the strip. God, this makes me want to strip. I mean, this makes me want to anyway, Ferrari on pole. Leclerc leads us away. Come on, Leclerc. Come on, Leclerc. Leclerc's got this, surely. Leclerc has this. How's the audio sounding? Let me get some music in the background. Let me get some music going in the background. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where the camera was. Right. Who's that? Playing music? Is the music playing? Oh, here we go. Music's on now. I forgot where the camera was and I was like, wait, where am I supposed to rest? But come on, Sean! Come on, Charles! Come on! Come on, Charles! Come on, Charles! Come on, Charles! Come on, Charles! We've got this. We've got this in the bag. Easy peasy. Come on. Come on. I still don't know why Norris is 1 on the timing sheet. Is the timing sheet broken? What's that about? Is this like in the future? Is Norris going to randomly get into P1? This is the race that Leclerc's going to win, I'm telling you. Come on, Charles, just get a good start. Oh, where's Lego Man? Lego Man's there. I need to get something to actually prop him up safely so he doesn't just fall off every time. Come on, Leclerc. Oh, Max is gone. For God's sake. Oh! Oh! Sainz is round at the back. That has to be a pain for Max. Like, he's just completely forced him off track. Max has just completely forced him off track, like. Oh, McLaren and an AlphaTauri side by side. That's a pain, like. That's a pain. That was some 2021 Max, like. Yeah, I bet they're gonna say lap 1 incident. Logie Sarge out tracking Magnussen. Logie Sarge makes the move. Williams 5 and 6. I love to see it. VSC. Perez is going in the box. Okay, or the screen hasn't updated. It hasn't updated for me at all. There's a lot of damage being picked up in turn 1. Max completely forced him off though. He was not ahead. He was not ahead at all. Oh, the Merc and Aston were about a kiss. Why does that say the United States fucking GP? That's a joke, like. This is the wrong race. So, chat. The timing screen is for the US GP, which is not the race we're at. Why is the F1 fucking timing screen that bad? Does this give us live timing? I think you have to pay for live timing. That must be what it is. Because there's no live time in here. Well, guess we'll just do this then. DRS enabled as Verstappen's now 2.4 up. Oh no! Is that a brake failure? Yeah, the rear left tire's gone. I need to see this replay. Ow, knee. Oh! He almost collected Piastri. Oh! Fuck. He hit a bump, I think. It looked like he hit a bump mid-corner. Get away, Moth. Dear God. I still do not know how Max can just do that into every turn one and get away with it, like. Genuinely don't even need to try to make the corner. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. I literally covered it with my hand and still turned the fucking thing off. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Unbelievable, like. How does Max just keep getting away with it? And Verstappen's already dropped Leclerc. How is Verstappen allowed to lead, like? Surely the stewards have to say it's a pain, like. Unbelievable. Around the outside. Thank you. Verstappen actually gets the penalty. Yeah, at least they give him a pen. Never takes he's off the bed. You never know, a safety car can come out and change things. But you gotta think also Verstappen has to serve that in the pits, which is gonna change everything, even though he's gonna be 9 seconds up the track whenever he does serve it. Oof. Yeah, a lot of drivers struggling for traction at the moment. Magnussen's been struggling here. But Alonso and Perez are right next to each other apparently. Gasly going for the podium. Come on, Gasly. Come on, Leclerc. Huh. There's a big battle from Perez down. Oh, the Astons are side by side. Cheekers. Sainz is gonna send it. What a move. Leclerc's not that far behind Verstappen, so maybe. Where's the well push? Why has Street said wow? Please don't tell me you're ahead of me and something's happened. That's really nothing though. I mean, it was in a braking zone, so I don't think that's that dramatic. Yeah, Sainz really close to Ricciardo. So he's saying he needs to cool the car. I know that he's got past Ricciardo, he's got a bit of clear air. A big Leclerc just catches Verstappen, hey? Meanwhile, the Williams have been absolutely mighty. They've not lost any positions. This is going to be humongous for Williams in the championship. Just hope Leclerc can keep up with Max, I guess. Yeah, if he stays within inside the obviously the window. What a move from Ocon. If Leclerc can at least stay inside. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Oh! Absolute sand from Piastri. And Logie Sarge has lost 2 positions in a lap and might lose out to Hamilton as well. Yep. Sargent's lost 3 in a lap. Per Logie. That Perez move, that was scary, hey? They get at such absolute top speed, hey, so it's terrifying. Leclerc's inside the DRS. He's done it! 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 He's in the DRS! Absolutely send him to Narnia, Leclerc. All we need now is Ferrari to not fuck the strategy. Yes, Charles. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Oh. But Russell's undercut, so interesting. Come on, Leclerc. Just just dent the back of that Red Bull. Just give it a little dunt. Just absolutely shear the gearbox to pieces. I think Leclerc will surely have it this lap. Come on, Charles. Yes, Charles. Yes, Ferrari! Into the lead. Yes! Charles! Justice prevails. Justice prevails. Come on. Oh my word, that was an amazing stop. Oh. Oh, awful stop at McLaren. Huh? Hamilton puncture? Yep. Hamilton puncture. I think Piastri might have got a puncture as well, but I think he's still good. Sainz is right behind him, yeah. Sainz skates through. Zhou into the points. And well into the points. Oh! Hamilton just two-footed the bollard. But Joe into P7 here. Where's Russell? Russell is going to be a driver to watch. Gasly comes in. Perez is now essentially in that P1 because he's yet to pit. And there's Max overtaking Lewis. Perez on Ocon. This is going to be a comfortable move. Yeah, I don't know how you miss Q3 that often in that car. But here, if Perez wins now, then what can anyone say? tire dig doesn't seem, well, like, horrific. Yeah. I wonder what Leclerc's gonna do. Because surely Leclerc wants to come out ahead of Verstappen, but... Oh, Russell, do not go for moves there, that's risky. Yeah, Russell's the first to box that wasn't boxing under the safety car. Yeah, Perez is having a good time. I wonder what Leclerc is doing. I wonder if are they staying out for another safety car? Or what are Ferrari thinking? This is the type of race where you're like... Ferrari, please do not mess this up. I think they can do a one-stop never tag. It's more just the... You don't want to lose too much time. Verstappen on Joe. Yellow flag. Oh, I was thinking that was safety car, perfect timing for Leclerc. Joe's really struggling. He's really struggling through that section. Ugh. Come on, Joe. Just get him back, because it's the fucking long straight before the DRS. Joe could actually get him back here. Come on, Joe. Maybe not. Oh, this is the... Let's go! I love Charles Leclerc. Well, I think Ferrari are definitely trying to do the one stop, but do they think the hards are gonna be good enough to like have pace over the other cars? I Stroll in P3. Let's just end the race now, lads. I'll take this result. Perez, Stroll, podium. Box, box. Come on, Ferrari, please do not fuck the pit stop. Bit slow. Where is Leclerc going to exit though? Leclerc's going to exit next to Stroll. That's lovely. I was not expecting him to be that far up the track. Wow. I was not expecting him to be that there. Come on, Charlie boy. Russell's down in the back of Alonso. Yeah, Leclerc just needs to get his tires in the right window, and then should be okay. I think Max may get Alonso here as well. Although Alonso's pulling into the toe of Russell, playing smart game. Yep, Alonso stays ahead. Yeah, Alonso's not defending that, yeah. I really hope Russell absolutely turns in on him and then says, he fully turned in on me, mate. You know? Come on, Russell. Just weave a little bit and then fully turn in on him. You know how to do this. Come on, Georgie. Yes, never tag you understand. You got it. Currently, Leclerc's not really doing much on those tires. Verstappen's gone wide. Yeah, Leclerc's not really catching Stroll. Oh, Russell passed Sainz. Ooh. Right, Sainz, please pull back into the toe of Russell before Verstappen gets on the scene. Aye, Verstappen's got straight through, yeah. That was always going to happen. Sainz did not defend. Oh, Leclerc's finally gaining. The only thing I will say is the Williams are now kind of nowhere. The Williams were 5 and 6, and now they're just out of the points. And what's gonna happen? Oh! He fully turned in on me. What the hell? That's Leclerc on Stroll. You just fully turned on me. I predict these things. Leclerc now needs to start to just put the lap times in and catch Perez. Russell was ahead at the apex. Yeah, Russell has loads of side pod damage. Safety car. Perez into the lead. Why is Leclerc stayed out? Maybe he's protected his tyres enough, but I don't know. Really don't know. I think not pitting was not the right choice. Yeah, never tag. I think Leclerc should have come in. Because Perez now has fresh hards behind. Yeah, some good points for Stroll, hopefully, after not having any. Why did they not put Leclerc? Yeah, Verstappen was ahead there. Please don't tell me Ferrari have bottled us again. Just like 30% brake, shard. Fully turned in on me, mate. Who's battling Alonso?
Hamilton's battling Alonso for the lead of the championship
After Verstappen's retired. Perez has been waving. Has he opened the door to Gasly? Jesus. Oh, sure. Alonso getting past Sarge. The Haas and the AlphaTauri side by side. Leclerc has a good start. Perez really struggling with tyre warm up. Piastri with a send! What a send from Piastri! What a send! Wow! What a send! Jakers, Pegley and Joseph. Oh no, Perez is now in the DRS of Leclerc. It's over. It's over. It's so over. Why are Ferrari so bad? Like, why are they so bad? Why did they think, there's a safety car, let's not box? Fucking hell, like. absolute pain being a Ferrari fan with their race strategists that they got out of fucking Mackie D's. This is just appalling. It's over. Sometimes you think Ferrari aren't bad at strategies, but then there's times like these where you remember Ferrari are horrific at strategies. Ooh. How have they allowed Sergio Perez to win? Like, Piastri fastest lap. Chat, imagine Piastri out of nowhere wins this. You know what, honestly I would actually take Piastri winning this over Leclerc, because that'd be mental. I know I'm more of a Leclerc fan, but Piastri winning would be absolutely mental. Does he though? Oh well, he does need to stop. Damn. Piastri still has to stop. It's Juver. It's Juver. Yep. Why are Ferrari so bad? Why are they so bad? No, Ferrari just didn't pit. It's just just really on a safety car. It's just really basic. What are they thinking? Ferrari. Piastri just completely let him through there. Oh. Oh, switchback! What a move from Gasly. Ocon said, fuck that. He should have just boxed. I don't know why Ferrari just didn't box Leclerc. Just don't get it. If Leclerc makes this work, it's genuinely because he's outdrove the strategy that they've given him, not from them being smart. Oh! Yes! Yes, Charles! Yes, Charles! Go on! Come on. Let's go. I wonder was Charles manufacturing that? Like, I'm gonna wait until Max is here. Oh, I would lose my shit if Xavi said box there. I would lose my absolute shit. Perez's gone very deep, dear lord. Almost at the wall. Max skates past Perez. I would rather had Perez. I would rather had Perez there. Now the fact that it's Verstappen there, it's far scarier. Welcome streamer 1068. Norris bend it before this strip. The corner beforehand. It seemed like he hit a bump on the left-hander. Thank you for the follow, streamer, as well. See, Rihanna knows the right team to support. That's unimportant. Oh, Max is absolutely, yeah, Max has got him. Yeah, Perez doesn't have DRS, but Max is going to get him here because he's far too close. Nothing Leclerc can do. He's gonna absolutely blow by him, yeah. Oh! Whoa! That was very weird. Leclerc outbroke him, but then, like, Verstappen released the brake to get back through again. Come on, Leclerc, hold on to him. Hold him. Hold on. Charles, just stay within the DRS, please, dear God, before I start crying on stream. Piastri still needs the box though, even though he's having a decent race. It's a shame for Haas, because Haas did seem like they had a good car, but meanwhile, Williams as well, only Albon currently in the points, and Leclerc has dropped out again. Sainz has been stuck in 10th for quite some time as well. The thing is, though, that they're running such low wings, even without DRS, you still kind of have DRS. So you can see Leclerc's back in the DRS here, but can he actually close up to be going for the move soon? Albon just holding up the pack as only Alex Albon can do. But Leclerc continuously through the middle sector, falling off the back of Verstappen. The Aston of Alonso having a little luck on the inside as well. There's such a train here. Sainz, Alonso and Hamilton. That is a terrifying train to have behind you if you're Albon. Albon's gone very deep. Oh! Dear God, what I said. From Lewis. Lewis knew he needed to get past him immediately. Leclerc. Come on, Charles. Just get in DRS and hold. Imagine a world where Ferrari know when to actually hit their drivers. This was like Ferrari's best chance. And they do not put onto the safety car. Yeah, never tag. May as well just call it a night. Play F1Manager instead. Ferrari's happened to our Ferrari. You just gotta think, Leclerc's 1.9. Where would he be if he had fresher tires? Probably still there. Probably in the lead. Probably could have escaped Perez off the start. Oh! Leclerc missed his braking point. Locked up. Yeah, never tagged. Piastri had gone hards, so he hadn't did his mandatory pit stop yet. Sainz gets Gasly. What's 1.9 never tag? Oh, I didn't see that. Apparently McLaren did a 1.9 pit stop. I didn't see that. Who's this now? Stroll? No, that's his Alonso and Gasly. Imagine a world where Ferrari put Leclerc under a fucking safety car. Leclerc at least is now in the DRS of Perez, so some positives, but he's fighting an uphill battle. Good result for Ocon and Stroll though currently. Hamilton's gonna send it. Never mind. George Russell. Leclerc's catching Perez. Hamilton on Alonso. Yellow flag. Oh, Hulkenberg's got lost. Yes, please. For me, the driver of the day is Leclerc, but race strategist of the day is definitely not the Ferrari one. Can you get Justin Bieber as the race strategist for Ferrari? Yeah, never tag. Perez got lucky with the safety car, but Leclerc should have put underneath it anyway and would have been behind Perez on the same tyres. Instead, he's now on 5 lap older tyres, trying to stay with Perez. Yeah, never tag, I think so as well. Yep, Tsunoda's got the same escape road that Hulkenberg had. Russell now on the outside of Stroll. Russell gets through. Come on, Charles. Piastri's finally got Gasly, so Gasly gonna be gutted. Meanwhile, Ocon's gonna finish P4, which is gonna be big for him in the championship, I assume. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Chuck. Because Ferrari didn't pit. Oh. Final lap. Here we are. Leclerc needs to give it everything this lap. Sainz can still get Stroll here. The big checkered flag on the sphere. Come on, Leclerc. I think Leclerc's too far back. You need to be like 4/10. Unless he's got all of his battery that he has not used. Sands it! Sands it! Sands it! What a sand! What a sand! Oh my word! Yeah! Surely! 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 Yes! Get in there. Get in. Get in. Where's Sainz and Stroll? I didn't even see. Russell down to P8. Piastri gets the fastest lap on P10. What a send from Charles. Fucking brilliant. Absolute send from Narnia. Damn. What a result. Yeah, Perez probably should have covered off the inside there, but Leclerc sent it from Narnia, so he had no answer. Perez mugged 2 races in a row. Yeah. Leclerc, driver of the day, deserved. Should have won, but Ferrari don't know how to pit. Don't know how to fucking pit him. Oh, beautiful. Perez had no idea it was coming. Did Hamilton get someone there at the line as well? Oh, Russell got past Ocon, but it didn't matter. Ocon got P4, so great result for Ocon, you'd have to say. That Park Fermi is not amazing. It's the Park Fermi is still out on track. Well, Verstappen wins again, and Ferrari genuinely could have won that race if they had a box under the safety car, but we'll never know. We will never know. Ferrari were so quick the whole weekend, and then they're like, let's stay out on used tyres. Yeah, well, Leclerc literally got the maximum result he could with an arm behind his back, like, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna find a channel to raid here on our way out. Let us raid Iron Panda on our way out. Thank you all for watching. I'm pretty sure Iron Panda was doing another was doing a watch along as well, so we'll raid his stream. But thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and goodbye.